Alright guys, so this is take 2. I don't know why I'm doing this like over, because it's not like I can't edit, but I'm just nervous. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyways, hey guys. I'm going to be talking about, my throat is dry. I took a pill earlier because I was cramping, so I'm going to be drinking water as I talk. I hope y'all don't mind, but hey. So, it is I, mi amor. Okay, so to go over some things. I am doing Vlogmas. I know I'm late. Okay, for those who don't know what Vlogmas is, or yeah, basically what Vlogmas is, it's basically YouTubers who vlog every single day until Christmas. Now look, I ain't popping. I probably got like 30 subscribers, so I'm not about to vlog every single day. I'm aiming for at least 3 times a week. If I'm doing really good, I'll say 4 times a week, but my life is not really that interesting. I literally go to work and home, and that's it, unless it's the weekend or something. But I'm gonna vlog tomorrow because I'm off and I should be out running some errands. But anyway, so yeah, that's basically what Vlogmas is, and I'm gonna stop moving the camera because it's sitting on something. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, that's basically what Vlogmas is. And so another thing, on Thanksgiving I actually recorded a vlog for you guys before Vlogmas even started. However, that footage would not upload to save my life. It just wouldn't upload, and I edited on my aunt's laptop because she has a MacBook, and she went back to Atlanta, so I don't have that footage is not accessible to me right now. So I mean, I contact her to see if she can upload it for me, but you know, she has her own life, so you know, I'm not making it anybody's obligation. Again, I'm sorry for moving the thing. I'm too close, but just, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so thanks again for those who subscribe. And in this vlog, I basically want to do a story time. I sound so monotone. I'm gonna just step away if I say it. Okay, just didn't want my boobs to be all whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do a story time, and most YouTubers have their own story time, but I want to name my story times. So let me tell y'all. So whenever y'all see the title, so let me tell y'all, that's just know that's gonna be a story time. So I'm gonna start off this Vlogmas with the story time. Hold on. Okay. So let me tell y'all about the time my mom told me I can't go to church no more. So okay. So I thought about this story before I'm sharing, and I was like, yeah, it's a really good story because it is the same day God himself spoke to me. Okay, so look, I ain't no preacher, I ain't a pastor, but I don't know, like, I mean, I'm not holier than thou. I just feel like this is a really good story for non-believers and believers who probably never even spoke to God, but you know, believe in God because, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so whatever, let me just get into the story. Okay, so I was going to this church. It was my friend church. It's called Yhall. It's in Miami. Excuse me. And it was a really small church. It was like majority of the church was family, so it was really good. Like I say it was really good because I like that church was so lit to me. Like I had fun. Like I enjoyed being there 4 hours. Like I would be there for like 9 o'clock in the morning all the way to like 7 o'clock at night. Like it was just that much. Like they had like 4 services. I'm over exaggerating, but whatever. It was just like I love to be there, and that's the church where like I mean I grew up as a Christian because of my parents, but that's the church where I actually found like Christ, where God was like, I don't know, it was so intimate. Like I loved it. Anyway, so yeah, I was probably going there for like a year. I don't know how long I was going there before she had her moment, but I was going there, and I was involved on the praise team, dancing. Like, I was ministering, y'all. Like, everything was just perfect. So, I don't know if I was dating him at the time, but one of my friend's cousin who also went there, I think we liked, I don't really know, but she told me my mom woke up one morning. It was Saturday, so we had to keep the Sabbath or whatever. She woke up on a Saturday morning, and she had the biggest attitude. And I'm like, okay. And then, like, she just told me I can't go to church no more. I don't know. I don't remember what, or like what happened, or how did she come up with this, being that she wasn't even at church at all. But it was just like, regardless, if you think your child is having too much fun at church, or your child is going to church for the wrong reason, you don't take your child out of the church. You try to, like, ask your child questions, like, instill in them, whatever. I'm not trying to bash my mom, because I love my mom to death. So, let me just finish telling you. Yes, so she woke up that morning. She's like, you can't go to church no more. And I'm like, why? She's like, she basically thought I was going for a boy, and just to play around. Like, she didn't think, like, I don't know. I don't know. She just didn't think I was going for the right reasons. So she told me I can't go no more. That broke my heart. Like, I was vexed. I was livid. Like, I was so angry. Like, I cried. And I remember just laying on the couch. I was laying in the living room, and I was on the couch, and I was praying. And I was just like, God, like, I'm in church, like, I'm doing everything, like, what is it, like, why is my mom tripping? And I'm trying to talk to God. I'm like, God, talk to me, like, speak to me, like, like, I don't know. So I'm hearing responses in my head, and I'm just thinking, like, is this me answering to my own self, or is just like God's really talking to me? And I'm like, I don't know. So I continue to pray and talk, and I'm hearing responses, but it's just freaking me out, because it's just like, should I take my own advice? Is this me being smart and just, taking my own advice? It's just like, so I'm like, God, like, how do I know when you're talking to me? Like, how do I know, like, this is not my head, or this is not my own thoughts just responding to my thoughts? So I just heard, get up, open the Bible, and turn to John 24 or something. I don't remember the name, but I know it was John 24 or something. And I'm like, okay. I'm still feeling like, Tamika, you're an idiot. So if you go in this closet and you open the Bible and you read something that's talking about the end of the world, you're gonna feel like an idiot. So I was like, okay. So I get up and I go inside the closet. Like, I had a walk-in closet at my old house. So I go in, I sit down, and I open the Bible, and I turn to John 24, and it was like, he who speaketh to thee is he. Y'all, when I say I started bawling, I started crying. Like, I was just like, oh my God, like, this is you. You're really real. Like, I knew he was real, but you're real. Like, you spoke to me. Like, oh my God. Like, so nobody can ever come to me telling me, oh, God, not real. Why are you Christian? No, because you're no. I don't care how many times I take 5 steps back. At the end of the day, I know who God is, and I know he's real. And I know, like, if not sooner or later, like, if I don't get my life together and tomorrow I die, it's going to be over for me, because God is real. Like, God is just so real. And it's just not, this message is not even to instill my belief on anybody. It's just to really basically share my own experience, because I've known people who are Christian, and they say they don't think they ever talk to God. And it's just, I think you just really have to want it, or you just have to listen. Like, it's just, I don't know, like, one day you'll probably get it, and just throughout your life, you can just see, like, God, and you could just hear from him. Like, I remember, quickly, I'm gonna share, because this is getting really long. I was riding the car, and I'm like thinking, like, okay, I'm here, my mom here, like, where does God come from? Like, who made God? Like, how did he get to be God? Like, not like I was jealous, but I'm just like, how did he get to be God? Like, who chose him to be God? This man said, girl, I've always been here. I made you to even ask me that question. And I was like, bruh, that makes sense. So it's just like, yes, you just have to really, like, if you want to hear from God, you just, oh, this is really long. So you just have to, like, I guess, seek. I don't know. So yeah, that was my short, long story time. I hope you guys like it. I mean, I would be doing more. I would be opening up more. The more, you know, I guess subscribers I get, the more, you know, interaction I get with you guys, I'll be opening up more. I just wanted to share that story because I just felt like that's one story I would never ever forget. And I probably was like 16 at the time, and I hope I was clear. I know I tried to talk fast sometimes, but yeah, that's my story. The first time I spoke to God, and the first time God spoke to me, and I heard Him. All right, so guys, thanks for watching. So excited! Stay tuned for more vlog. Woo! Okay, bye.